Hello quiz seekers and welcome back. Today's quiz will be Put a Finger Down Guilty Pleasures Edition. We have 50 questions for you to have fun with. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest quizzes. Let's go! Put a finger down if you've binge-watched a cheesy reality TV show. Put a finger down if you've secretly enjoyed a song you pretend not to like. Put a finger down if you've indulged in a midnight snack when you knew you shouldn't. Put a finger down if you've spent hours scrolling through social media when you should have been working. Put a finger down if you've rewatched your favorite childhood cartoon as an adult. Put a finger down if you've hidden junk food wrappers so no one knows how much you've eaten. Put a finger down if you've spent more money than you should have on online shopping. Put a finger down if you stayed up late reading a book when you had to wake up early the next day. Put a finger down if you've danced around your room to guilty pleasure music when no one was watching. Put a finger down if you pretended to be busy to avoid socializing and instead stayed at home playing video games. Put a finger down if you've stirred a sauce with a utensil, licked it, and used it again to stir. Put a finger down if you've hidden a guilty pleasure book behind a more respectable cover. Put a finger down if you've eaten dessert before dinner. Put a finger down if you've spent hours playing a video game when you had other responsibilities. Put a finger down if you've eaten fast food multiple times in a week. Put a finger down if you've watched a guilty pleasure movie more times than you can count. Put a finger down if you've bought something expensive just because it was on sale. Put a finger down if you've watched guilty pleasure YouTube videos for hours on end. Put a finger down if you've skipped a workout to stay in bed longer. Put a finger down if you've paid for microtransactions because you're impatient. Put a finger down if you've spent too much time on a hobby instead of doing something productive. Put a finger down if you've eaten something straight from the container to avoid dirtying a dish. Put a finger down if you've told your friends you're busy to stay at home with your pets. Put a finger down if you've bought a new phone and spent hours customizing it. Put a finger down if you've watched movies back-to-back all day. Put a finger down if you've ignored phone calls to keep indulging in guilty pleasures. Put a finger down if you've had a million things to do but chose to have a lazy day. Put a finger down if you've ordered takeout because you didn't feel like cooking. Put a finger down if you've taken a mental health day just to binge-watch guilty pleasure TV shows. Put a finger down if you've bought something purely because it reminded you of a guilty pleasure. Put a finger down if you've pretended to like someone and then stabbed them in the back. Put a finger down if you've eaten a whole tub of ice cream in one sitting. Put a finger down if you've ignored emails to keep playing video games. Put a finger down if you've dated your best friend's ex. Put a finger down if you've given someone a random number and not yours. Put a finger down if you've wanted so bad to watch a TV show but you then fell asleep. Put a finger down if you've planned a healthy meal and then decided to eat junk instead. Put a finger down if you've watched TV shows that you never said you would and enjoyed it. Put a finger down if you've gone out of your way to hide your guilty pleasures from others. Put a finger down if you've spent hours online looking for a good deal just to save a little money. Put a finger down if you've lied about your age to look younger or older. Put a finger down if you've spent hours playing a game whilst at work. Put a finger down if you've bought instruments to become a professional but only played them once. Put a finger down if you've spent more money than you should have on naughty snacks. Put a finger down if you've stayed awake for over 2 days partying. Put a finger down if you've eaten something unhealthy and then lied about it when asked. Put a finger down if you spend a whole day in pajamas binge-watching TV. Put a finger down if you've secretly liked a subject or topic which is outrageous and bad. Put a finger down if you've bought an item online because of ads. Put a finger down if you've used your credit card to buy something you shouldn't have and complained you had no money.